right. It's okay if I interview?
Absolutely.
All right, what's your name?
Christopher Jones.
All right, my name is William Daniels. I was interested because your Army people, they told me that you started the esports program in the Army. How'd you get into it?
So I was in the Army for a good little while, and I started talking to a lot of people, and I noticed that there was a conversation of soldiers don't play video games, or soldiers don't like to compete in esports. So I thought, well, we have Army football, we have Army competitive boxing, bobsledding, why not esports? So obviously pitched it to the right people and eventually got to the right place and created the program you see today.
Do you yourself, did you or do you still play in the Army Esports?
No, I retired.
You retired? What games did you play?
So I'm a little bit of an older one, so I play World of Warcraft. That's my main game. So that's what helped me understand esports and being in a raiding environment. If you have to have anywhere from 10 to 25 people all work together competitively in order to beat another team, or in 5-man groups to beat time. So, and then of course being in the Army, understanding leadership qualities and what it takes to lead groups, just like in traditional sports. There's a lot of crossover there that can make sense, and that's why when we created the program, it was pretty seamless, because the Army already has structures to build leadership and everything else to where I could just put people in charge and they can just take charge.
What would you say to anybody who wants to join the Army and do Army Esports, or just do Army in general?
So the biggest thing is look at your options. Obviously the Army has full-time, part-time benefits or opportunities, and of course the benefits are amazing. I can tell you to myself, I graduated college for free. I didn't have to pay any money for it. I retired at 38 years old, and I can move on to a different career set. And then with Army Esports, it's just like any other program in the Army where, yeah, your main goal is working in the United States Army, whether it's full-time or part-time capacity, but everybody still has their passion. If you want to go out and throw the ball or whatever else, like, why not be able to pick up the sticks? Why not mouse and key and compete with your fellow soldiers?
One of the main questions is, what college did you go to?
I went to Full Sail University, graduated with a game business and esports degree.
That's good. What? Oh. So your team is Ragin Cajun Esports, right? Because I can see it on your shirt.
Yeah, I actually helped Ragin Cajun Esports, University of Louisiana, Lafayette. They brought me on to help their program, and of course they have a fully built esports team, room, and everything else. They also provide in-state tuition waivers for out-of-state players that want to go and participate and compete on behalf of the university.
That's good. What would you, what age would you get started in this? Like, if you had to redo it completely, what age would you start the Army and esports?
Oh, what age? I mean, I've done it when I first joined the Army. Esports has just been around for that long, and it's just taken a little bit longer for everybody else to kind of figure it out. And of course, in different environments like COVID, when everybody was home, and they knew esports and gaming was the only thing that can exist. So it did take something very unique for that to show up. But I would have pitched it so much earlier. Even me being a little bit older, not knowing it as soon as I should have. Supporting these types of programs from Scholastic to collegiate is what the future is. Professional esports can't exist if we don't have things like this.
Yeah. What would you say to any young people that want to get into esports?
So esports is not a one-track way, right? There's so many different opportunities within esports. Not everybody can be a professional player, just like not everybody's going to be a professional football or basketball player. But at the same time, there's production, there's IT, there's commentary. Just like traditional sports, well, a little bit more, because obviously we're all about technology. So all of those programs are open and well for anyone to get into that. So just my advice is, if you want to be in gaming and esports, take whatever path gets you there. It doesn't have to be the same path that everybody has, right? And it's not going to be immediate. It's still a budding industry. So take your time with it. Find the place that you belong and just work towards it, and you'll definitely find your place.
All right, well, thank you so much. Would you have anything else to say to the community that want to get into the Army and esports? Anything you want to say to them?
Well, if you've ever thought about it, definitely look it up. You can go to GoArmy.com, check all that stuff out, as well as if you're going to high school right now and you're looking for a local university as an esports program, check out University of Louisiana Lafayette.
All right, thanks so much.
No problem.